Alright, so here's my thoughts for today for Capricorns. Why are Capricorns so non-sociable and they don't trust nobody? And why y'all so nonchalant? You know what my answer to that is? Don't let me get scriptural on y'all. First of all, in the Bible it says all men sin. So I ain't gonna trust you but so much if I know you a sinner. That's first off. I mean, that's just common sense. If I know you a sinner, which sin can you do? Or would you do? This is the question. In my head. It don't got nothing to do with whether you earn my trust or none of that. I mean, I'm gonna trust you with some stuff, as you can earn some trustworthy stuff. Yeah, like I maybe not think you're gonna poison my food every time you're around. When some people, I do be thinking they're gonna poison my damn food, so I take my shit in the room with me. Never leave some shit open. But that's not the situation. But I'm just saying, some stuff I will trust you with. But mad stuff that I know, like, that can really tempt people, I'm not trusting you with it. Cheating, I'm not trusting you. Nobody. I don't care who you are. So, I think if you dated Capricorn, you just gonna have to know that. We never gonna trust you with cheating. We always gonna wanna know what you doing, where you going, how you doing it, and with who. Who you doing it with. Now, people say, well, you can't. If somebody gonna sneak, they gonna sneak. Yeah, but it gives me comfort to know that you want to ease my worried little mind and tell me what's going down with your dad. That you answer the phone when I call you at all times. That's like comfort to me right there. I like that right there. Mm-hmm. So, with that being said, I don't think we don't trust people. We just realistic. And it ain't like I'm going around like, well, yeah. Well, I don't shut people out, though. Like, if I like you, I'm going to at least let you get close to me. But if I don't like you, I'm shutting your ass right out the first time I meet you. I'm like, I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions that I maybe assume about you to see whether I'm right or not. And if I'm right, I'm out. Because you know I've been watching. That's right, we watch. We watch, lurk, and listen and pray. We don't play. We trying to learn how not to get fooled again. No, we're not like the other signs. Just all lackadaisy, riding around, frolicking. Just don't owe anything. And don't even care whether they get hurt. Some of the signs don't even care whether they got a home. I'm just telling you, some people just, they don't give a damn about nothing. So, with that being said, stop coming for us, because we are logical. And at least we tell you the truth. I be telling people, I don't trust a soul. Not a soul. I'm sorry. I love you all. All the ones I love. But I still got checked. Because you never know which one of those sins could end you. You gotta stay ready, so you ain't gotta get ready. I know, it's serious. People like, oh, you take Capricorn takes that so serious. It's all fucking fun and games. Till your ass crossed the wrong path. Remember that. It is all, say it with me, y'all, all fun and games till you cross the wrong path. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, let me see how my eyelash look. So, this thing on the eyelash is like so far down, make me look like I got a lazy eye, but that's alright. So, what I'm trying to say is, leave us alone. We the logical. We thinking with our heads and not on the flim. We don't play that. We don't like pain. I haven't said this in almost every weekend. We don't like pain. That's the main thing about a Capricorn. If it has anything to do with pain, giving us pain, we eliminating that shit as fast as we can. Run, hop, skip, jump, fly. I maybe have to grow wings up in this motherfucker to get away from pain. This is why most of us try to be perfect. Because we don't want to go to hell. We ain't about that life. That torturing, the burning, all that there, it's just, in my head, that ain't the place I want to be. Trying to be having a mansion in heaven. Singing with the angels in the choir. When this life is over, I'm going to get, the land will be back ours. So, I don't know about y'all, but this is, most Capricorns, I ain't going to say all, but most Capricorns is probably thinking like I'm thinking. Now, if you thinking like I'm thinking, you a Capricorn, just check I Cap. Just put I Cap in the comments. That's all you gotta do. I Cap. Because, listen, I think they need to know. They keep coming at us. Do you hear on every freaking meme, every TikTok meme, we like the boring ones, we this, we that, we all the negative stuff, but seriously, we not. We're the smartest ones, if you really think about it. Virgos too. I mean, Virgos, I'm going to say that they kind of got their wits to them too, even though some of them can be a bit lazy. Like they try to, and then they say we the users. I use. We not the users. We the workers. The work harders. I don't know why they saying that. That's my next topic. That I use thing. Capricorns is I use. No, we not. We work hard. And we expect you to come around us and make the workload easier. In some sort of way. What's wrong with that? You ain't got to be giving the same as I'm giving. But you got to be doing something. Like, I'm pretty sure if I was a male Capricorn and I worked mad hard, because, you know, Capricorns, we work hard. I wouldn't want no woman, no lady that can't help do something to make it easier. Like, take care of the kids or... like, we don't like people that sit around us and don't do nothing while we doing a lot of stuff. Like, because work is what makes the world go around. So we're going to talk about that next. This one right here is about people saying that Capricorns are pretty much antisocial. Like, we don't mess with nobody. We sarcastic. We not sarcastic. I'm not, seriously, I'm definitely not sarcastic. But if I catch you one time, don't shade at me. Just once. It only takes you once. You won't get it. You gonna feel it. Definitely. You gonna feel my wrath. I'm gonna come at you so hard. And I don't stop. You maybe give me once. But when I come back around, I'm shutting it down. Just like Sheree Wakefield, I think that's how you say her last name, from the Housewives. She's a Capricorn. Housewives of Atlanta. when she was coming at that lawyer guy, and she was like, "And who gonna check me, boo?" That's how we. I know this motherfucker didn't. So once we get it together in our head, what you like? Sheree's faster at it. Like seriously, I think that's why I started watching Housewives, because I used to could not throw back shade that fast. Like my comebacks be good, but it be taking me a while. It used to take me a while to think of it. Sometimes too, if somebody catch me off guard, I maybe don't come back for like 2 days because I'm like, what the fudge? I ain't get it at first. But them Housewives, when I tell you, Sheree and Nene, they used to be so good at comebacks. When she sat Nene at that table and was like, and you finally got your teeth. She was like, and I ain't gonna say nothing because my shit ain't all that, but I'm just saying, like, she was like, and I knew you and your teeth was like, I was like, oh damn, she just gonna put her shit on. Nene too, though, them Sagittarius too. I ain't gonna hate them on them. Nene gotta step her game back up, but yeah, as you can tell, I'm a Housewife fan. We could talk about them too. I maybe start talking about the Housewives on this channel, because I love the Housewives. I think it's coming on tonight. I maybe do an episode tonight about the Housewives. Yes, because that's like my show and I've never done it yet. But we're not antisocial and we're not real shady unless you shade us. And like, I'd rather have peace, to be honest. I'd rather have peace. I'd rather be peaceful, chill, don't talk about me. Let's uplift each other. But as soon as you start coming for me like you're better than me, that's the one thing I hate. Like you're better than me, and I'm some peasant, I'm going to let you know who's queen. I don't give a fuck whether I was broke, dusty, disgusting on the dang on streets. I probably would still let you know I'm queen. Just because I'm a Capricorn. Okay, so what? Jesus had to live on the streets too. So this is a test that I have to do to make it to glory. But I'm not, but I'm just saying. If I was, I'm still think I'm hot. So that's another thing. I think people be trying to like break us down so that we can feel like less about ourselves, or like a less like we're not all that. Little do you know, I used to catch the bus. And on that bus stop, I still was that bitch. Right on the bus stop, waiting for the bus. Whatever I did, I still was that bitch. So, don't try to break me to make me feel less than, because that's not going to happen. In my opinion, I'm the highest honor ever because I'm close to the Lord. My birthday right next to the Lord's. So, ain't nothing you could do. Can't tell me nothing. Simple as that. Talk about me like a dog. Whatever you want to do. I don't even care. Ain't gonna faze me. I know my issues, what I don't like about myself. You know, that can be fixed. But, you and your opinion. And I think that's another reason why people don't like us. I don't think it's like that they think we antisocial or something. I think it's because we have such confidence in ourselves. And sometimes we don't even be at high levels and we still confident in ourselves. It's like, well, you're not above me because you don't have more money than me. You're not above me because you're from a poor town and I'm from high city. And it's like, none of that matters to me anyway. High city, poor, whatever. None of that matters to me. You know what matters to me? How close are you to the Lord? What are you doing for people on this earth that's good? Other than that, it doesn't matter to me. And how much you're not trying to get on my dang on nerves, that's another thing. People that don't get on my nerves, that's another thing that matters to me. People that don't annoy me. Being shifty, shady, trying to reach the top. And then at the top, if you look at all these actors and stuff, they miserable still. So what are you trying to do? Like if you poor, and that's another thing. People be broke and need shit and stuff, but they don't want to ask nobody because the last time they asked somebody, the person shitted on them. Like, and then that's making people like do bad things to climb up because that's their insecurity now. And it shouldn't be like that. We should be helping each other. So these are the things that Capricorn's minds, a great Capricorn, an Empress Capricorn, Queens, Empress, Emperors. These are the things we think of. High intelligent things that's going to help in society. We're not about gossip. I don't care what Johnny did the other day, unless it got to do something, unless it's pertaining to something that got to do with me and my well-being. My well-being and me, and something if it's something that got something to do with me achieving something in life or helping out another person, a person that's less than me. Not that I'm bragging down on the less than people, but I do like to help the misfortunate, depending on what's going on. Now, if you doing the dumbest things and you just keep doing it and you really don't want no help, you want to use somebody, I can spot that. No, I'm not falling for that. But if I see somebody, they really struggling, I see them all the time outside and I don't never really see them on drugs or nothing, something like that, I give them a couple $. Like I seen this one lady, I don't want to call her crazy, but she was like, mentally ill, and she was like talking to herself and stuff, and at first I thought she was on drugs, but then like I saw her like certain places and people would be telling me like, somebody gave her something to make her lose her mind, which I feel so bad for her. So I start giving her money. And then I noticed that other people start giving her money. And I'm like when I seen her at the Wawa and I had went to go get gas and then I had stopped and gave her money. It'd be changed because I'm not the richest person. But I'm just saying. And then when I went to go get the gas, I looked behind me and then the guy that was behind me, he was giving her money too. And then the last time I seen her, she actually had her hair done. So maybe God been blessing her a little bit. I felt bad, Nobody deserves that type of stuff. See, like stuff like this is the things I'm interested in. Helping people. I'm not interested. I'm not trying to be perfect. I just don't. Evilness to me does not define you being perfect or not perfect if you don't really want to deal with that. Like, you know what I mean? People say, oh, you want to be Mrs. Perfect because you want to do good. I think we got it backwards a little bit, don't we? Like, you should be praised for wanting to do good, not put down because you want to do good in life. It don't make sense. Yeah, I had my flaws. I'm not perfect. I do bad stuff sometimes. But for the most part, I'm not seeking to do bad. Sometimes people make me angry or I curse sometimes. I just stopped smoking cigarettes. Yay, 5 days. Maybe 6 days. 6 days. No electronic, no cigarettes. And I don't want to be around nobody else that smokes cigarettes because that smell make me want to smoke again. I don't want to smoke no more. But back to the situation. I used to smoke cigarettes and stuff. I'm not perfect. But the thing is, I don't look for trouble. I'm not going around trying to start trouble. I'm not going around trying to hurt people. I'm not going around talking gossip about people, trying to put people down that did nothing to me. If you did something to me, don't think I ain't going to talk about you like a dog. I'm trying to stop that too, but that's kind of hard. I have some type of sanity. I ain't going to talk about you, but I'm going to talk about what you did to me. That shit replays back and forth in my head like a dang on wrecking ball until I'm done with it. But I'm starting to stop that too because it's like I don't really want people taking up my energy, like, or people having so much control over what I'm thinking about. Like I want to think about productive things and I don't want to think about people when they negative stuff. So I'm trying to stop that too. Like that's annoying me. So I don't know. I just feel like Capricorns just be trying to do better. And what's wrong with trying to be better, do better things in life, have other people do better, people be happy and not suffering? What's wrong with that? We want people to be happy. We like people smiling. What's wrong with that? And we like people smiling from things that's not a trick or a trap, like bad things. We like people smiling from things that can actually get you somewhere in life instead of getting it all taken away by the time you get to your peak of success. What's wrong with that? Like, Capricorns just get such a bad rap. I'm sick of it. I'm standing up for the cats. Like and subscribe. Make some comments for your sister, Empress Niche. And I see y'all later. A Capricorn's thoughts is never done. Maybe tonight I'll do Housewives. Evelina. I wonder. I think Married to Medicine went off. That's one of my favorites too. But dang, I used to like it so much better when Quiet and Mariah was friends. They had so much fun. Like, it was kind of like hood but not hood, like sophisticated hood on TV. Well, I just made that up. Copyrighted. Don't copy me. If y'all copy me, y'all better make sure Auntie Niche, you better say something about Auntie Niche or Empress Niche when y'all say it. Yeah. But back to the situation. I don't know. And then I'm starting not to even want to be around people no more. Like, people be wanting to be my friend. I'd rather sit on this YouTube and talk to y'all, to be honest. Because I don't want them around me. Nosy. Just nosy. And they only want to know my business to try to take me down. Instead of them trying to do something to bring themselves up or contribute, and maybe we could both rise up together, they like little crabs in the bucket trying to figure out ways to bring you back down. I ain't even mad at them. I used to get mad when I was younger, but you know what? Like the pastor keep telling you, if they did it to Jesus, what makes you think they won't do it to you? That's why I stay away from them. I ain't got no time for that. You gonna know my moves. I had to tell somebody today. She like, so what you gonna do? I said, listen, I normally don't tell nobody what I'm doing before it's done. You could possibly know afterwards, but you ain't gonna know nothing before I'm done doing it. Nothing. And I said, people may be asked questions about what I'm doing, and I maybe lie to them and tell them one thing. I'm sorry I have to lie, but people be trying to set me up. She was like, sorry, I don't mean to be nosy. Yeah, you being nosy for a reason. Nobody just come up to you and ask you a bunch of questions. Somebody had to put you up to that, or somebody was talking about me. So I already know that already. Somebody planning, plotting, and doing some lurking. But the Lord got my back. Cut that right off real quick. Don't keep asking me a bunch of questions. You know what the rest of the world knows. When the rest of the world knows, that's when you'll know. Until then, you won't know. Seriously, stalkers. But have a blessed night, y'all. Bye, Cappies. Bye, Cappies. Bye, Cappies. Bye, Cappies. Yeah, 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 yeah.